Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. And today I am playing along with May I Scraplift You, where we each scraplift someone. And today I'm scraplifting Pez Scraps again, who is Sharon Hutchinson on Instagram. I will have her information linked below. And when I took this layout off of Instagram, I did not realize that in the picture is Crystal from Pineapple Papers and Sandy from Steak Goddess. So that is very cool as well. I got out my Vicky Bouton and I just love this layout. I mean, I love how simple yet very effective or maybe dramatic, I want to say. It just makes a statement. Just bringing these inks down. So at first, what I wanted to do first is get my ephemera together so that I would know what colors to choose. So I start off pulling lots of randomness, but I try to get some florals. Basically, the florals I have are the left of are these, except for when I find kind of a new collection of ephemera. But and it's these very tropical looking florals on the bottom. And so I wasn't totally happy with it, but I didn't know what else to use until I found this pack. And it's got a lot more florals in it. So here I go, switching them out and uh, getting these with the bright, colorful florals. And then I might pick out a couple things other than that, but that's really what I want to start with. I do actually, in the end, have a couple of florals left over. There's these cute littler ones that I just left for another layout. And I do have these hearts that I will use as well. And I will use peacock feathers, dried marigolds, abandoned coral, and then wild honey. And wild honey and dried marigold look awfully close together. I mean, awfully close in color. There is a difference in it. Um, Sharon used, you can tell that like different shades of blue, the brighter, the lighter. So I felt okay with using the different kind of shades of yellow or orangish colors. And here, look, like this is like perfect, and I didn't want perfect. So once I get the first line down, I'm gonna kind of, I don't, not messy it up, but make it look not perfect, I guess. And I'll do the same thing with each line. Some you can tell some ink pads worked very much better than others, but that's okay. And I very much got the look I was going for, which I guess was not was the idea of being not perfect. There we go. How easy is that? Boy, yeah, I just love this. This is great. All right. I I matted my photos just as Sharon did. The white, the black, it's again very effective. I love it. It's a very nice contrast and really makes that photo pop. Oh, the photo. Okay. So tell me you're from Wisconsin without telling me you're from Wisconsin. I'll go first. This is an old-fashioned um, and that's the drink. It's a flight. And if you don't know what old fashions are, I drink them. I don't make them, but it's like there's simple sugar, bitters, um, whiskey or brandy, and there must be some soda in there. Yeah, like 7 Up. Okay. So, um, this was a bar we went to that had different kinds, and there was probably like 20. Now, this is not something normally you would just have, you either choose whiskey or brandy, and then you say sweet or sour, and that's the kind of soda you have in there, right? So, I like learning a little bit about me. I like Crown Royal Apple. So it's got a little bit of well, more sweet, I guess, but a little bit of flavor in there with my old fashions. Well, this one had every kind of whiskey or whatever you have, so there was so many different flavors. Um, Cookie dough was one of them. Salted caramel was one of them. Just it was crazy. But anyway, they were very good. You only want a little, a little glass of them, which those are. And now I'm talking the whole way through about drinks rather than telling you what I'm doing. But I did get out these florals. I am gluing them down. I have a couple word stickers. I was glad to use up the last part of that sticker sheet for the word stickers. My ATG did not like gluing onto the distress oxides. It really did not. At one point, the strip of tape breaks, which like never happens to me. So I do get out my glue, which is better at gluing down the pieces. It just that kind of made that slick surface where the ATG did not like that. If you do have any questions about old fashions, I will do my best to answer your questions, as well as any questions you might have about my scrapbook layout. Um, Look below, you will see everybody else that is playing along with May I Scraplift do. I will have Sharon's information listed below as well. There breaks my ATG. I fix it quickly, but it still doesn't want to work on the slick surface of the oxide, which is very interesting. And I've probably had problems like that before, but I've just never put it down that thick like that before, probably either. My title is a little bit larger than what I would have liked it, but loving this life. My husband and I we always joke that we get close to empty nesting, and then something happens like COVID or somebody graduates and needs to move home, those kind of things. So when we get our nights out like this, uh, we're always loving life, but it's kind of like the cherry on top, if you will, like my cherries in my drinks. That word says today. The other one says happy memories. I get these hearts down in a couple of the clusters, not all of them. And then I will use some black splatters, which I wasn't so sure about them when I first, just got them out, but I think they really make this page and they really finish it off, and I love that I used the black splatters. So I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and please come back and see me again tomorrow when I will be playing along with Stretch the Sketch and Wood Grain in Winter.